Let's step into the Bruins real quick.
Brandon, this is your time.
This is Brandon's time to shine. He's so excited over there. He's very giddy.
It's time to rant.
Yeah. All right. Doug, can you talk about your disappointments, please?
I'd love to. It's another disappointing playoff loss for the Bruins, where frankly they were the better. On paper, they're the better team. They started off the series really well, but they lost to probably an inferior opponent. But unfortunately, it's the same story year after year. But we'll get into that in a little second. Basically, they got Game 6 was the most heartbreaking loss because your season's on the line. You needed a win desperately on the road, a packed house in Long Island, and they just kind of shit the bed. I mean, they didn't show up. They had no energy. They went down 4-1 at the end of the 2, and at that moment, you're like, there's no way this team comes back. They hadn't shown any heart in that game. It's just pathetic. They played down to the competition, like I said. Like, the Islanders are a good team. They got good depth, and they're up 1-0 in the series against the Lightning. But I just think the Bruins are a better team. Similar how we lost to the Blues in the 2019 Cup Finals. We lost to a team that's probably worse than us, but we didn't play up to our potential. And they did, so. The constant problem was the team was not scoring outside of our top line. Bergeron, Pastrnak, Marchand all had significantly good series.
Goals and all that crap.
Yeah, Pastrnak had 4 goals, Marchand at least 3 or 4, Bergeron had a few, each getting assists, obviously making opportunities. But outside of that, everyone else was pretty much non-existent. Like, second and third guys, where were you? Taylor Hall, you kind of disappeared. You're a big money guy. We brought you in for a reason. You didn't do it. Disappointing. But the most disappointing thing is that the Bruins went back to Tuukka Rask in Game 6. They should have started rookie Jeremy Swayman. Tuukka got pulled in Game 5 for a half-and-half bad performance, and he was injured. So they didn't risk it. We were getting beat up anyway, so they pulled him. But I don't think there was any reason to start him in Game 6. He was hurt, and I think it showed, because at times he just didn't look like the Tuukka Rask we know. And I'm going to quote Felger and Maz here. The Bruins didn't have the balls to pull their goalie and start Jeremy Swayman for Game 6. The Islanders, they had the balls to pull Ilya Sorokin, who started Game 1, didn't have the best of starts. And all of a sudden they went to Semyon Varlamov 2-6, and he dominated us. And that was the difference. That was the huge difference between franchises and between head coaches. We didn't get the job done, and we were too scared to make a change.
I can't say I disagree with you on anything. And I know my minor NHL knowledge may show here, but we do not speak of Felger and Maz on this program here. They are, like, forbidden. Mostly Felger. You know, I'm kind of cool with Maz, if you know what I mean.
I feel that.
Felger, though, we do not speak his name. He a bitch. That show is everything that's wrong with Boston sports fans. They are the reason that so many, like, around every league, really, has a stigma that our fans suck. It's because places like that, everyone listens, especially the older people who still listen to the radio and whatnot, listen to them shit on everything and anything they can talk about. The Celtics could go 16-0, or the Bruins could go, is it still 16-0?
Yeah.
The Bruins go 16-0, win the cup, and they'd still find a way to complain. They could do everything perfectly, and they could still find a way to complain about the smallest thing. Can't say I don't agree. But this better be the last time we bring up Felger and Maz on this program. That's all I have to say.
You have my word. I'm not.
I'm holding you to it. I swear to God.